I'll have lots of those 8mm movies in her little ballet outfit, her little tutu. But then I'm sure the day will come when I'm sitting at the dinner table, cracking my knuckles, and my baby will say, have you heard? I'll say, what? She'll say, our daughter's going on her first date. I'll look up, the color draining from my face. What do you mean? You mean she's going on a first date out alone with a man? And Marty will say, well, you don't expect her to go out with a giraffe? Yeah, yes, I will with a man. Oh, my God, my little baby is going to be ravaged! And Marty will say, she's not going to be ravaged. I'll say, well, I want to meet the young man. I have to meet the young man. There's no two ways about it. And she'll say, okay, sure. Well, we'll invite him over before they go out on the date. So I'll sit there on the edge of my bed. So I look at my little daughter fluffing her hair. Yes, he's a nice boy. He's on the football team. Yeah. And he says, we're going to go for a ball then. And I'll look at her and say, look at her, my little girl. When did she grow to be a beauty? When did she grow to be so tall? Look at her. And he really likes me because we get along in class, but I'll know full well. I'll know what's going through that boy's mind. That's what I'll say, darling. You don't mind if I be an old-fashioned daddy? I want you and your mother to be up here. It's your first date. I want your mother to take care of you, primp your hair, and I'll talk to the boy for a while. Sure enough, the boy will show up. Daddy, this is Brad. Brad, my father. He'll go, hi, sir. I'll say, hello, Brad. Step into the living room a second, would you? We've got to talk. Man talk. All right, you ladies, I'm sure want to do that last minute tidying up, right? Come on in, Brad. And he'll go upstairs, shut the door. Brad will look at me. Well, sir, I'm applying to several colleges as well. I said, I don't want to hear about colleges, Brad. Matter of fact, I don't care if you ever get into college. You know why, Brad? Because I don't care about you, and I'll reach behind the couch. That's right, Brad. How'd you like to feel this across your throat, huh? And I'll grab a lock of his hair, and I'll hold it right under your face. See, if I push you, Brad, this goes into your throat and cuts your head half off. I wouldn't cut it all the way off, Brad, because I want you to strike it like your own blood. You hear me, Brad? You hear me? Ah! So where are you taking her on this date tonight? Brad, look at me, backing up on the couch. So I'm a madman. But of course, I am. I say, you see, Brad, when I say I want her home at 9:30, Brad, I don't mean 9:31. I don't mean 9:30 in 10 seconds. I mean 9:30. Is that clear? I was like, yes, Mr. Crispy Daddy. Because if it's 1 second late, Brad, 1 second late. Maybe you'd like to feel it across the two dance, Brad. This can cut through 3 2x4s in 3.4 seconds. How fast do you think it would go to your two dance, Brad? How fast do you think it would go? As the smoke chokes him and gags him, it makes his eyes water. And I hold that thing just an inch, a millimeter, so he can feel the wind from the whirring blade. So, Brad, Princeton, you think, huh? Okay, Brad, I'm going to get the girls down. If you so much as mention this to my daughter, I'll find you. Huh? Now go ahead and comb your hair. You look like a mess. And sure enough, the girls will come down giggling. Brad will be saying, okay, let's get started, because we have to be back by 9:30. And as they drive away, my little daughter jabbering, Brad will look back nervously to see the curtain pulled aside and my face blazing with I'll even find out the restaurant they go to. You find out the restaurant they go to. They'll be sitting there all nervous. Brad will be spilling his wine and everything. Clunky as boys are. And the matron will come over and say, excuse me, is your name Brad Forrester? I'll say, why, yes, a telephone call, Brad. He'll pick up the phone. Hello, this is Brad Forrester speaking. And all he'll hear is, 9:30, Brad! 9:30! Don't forget! Scumbag! Now put my daughter on! Put her Hi, hon, it's Dad. Having fun? Good. Okay. Well, you girls, right. Okay, uh-huh. Love you, girl. Milk and cookies when you come home, huh? Okay. Bye-bye.
More of your favorite Greaseman bits are coming up. It's the Best of Tape, Volume 2, from DC 101.